and the demigods began to fall.
He walks alone. Love never built him. Fire did. He fears nothing, owes no one, and answers only to destiny. He's not here to be loved. He's here to become legend.
All of this fucking solitary confinement shit got me back.
I don't bleed weakness. I don't flinch at pain. When I look at the scars carved into me, I see the story of every war I've fought and every war I've won. Because I always win. Even when I fall, I rise again. Hotter, brighter, more ruthless than before. I am a phoenix without end. My death is just a spark that ignites the next inferno. I am not waiting for salvation. I am not looking for redemption. I have burned away the need for pity, the need for sympathy. I am not here to be understood. Let them call me dangerous. Let them call me reckless. Let them call me monstrous. You don't know what a monster is. A monster is someone who refuses to be tamed. Someone who looks at chains and breaks them. Someone who takes the darkness inside them and makes it a weapon. I don't need to be loved. I don't need to be accepted. I need only to keep burning.
What the hell are we all waiting for to start attacking life? Waiting for the fucking stars to align?
They made him a monster, yes. But he taught the monster grammar and law. He carries a cathedral of scars beneath his shirt and lights candles with discipline. When doors vanished, he became the hallway. When mercy was mocked, he turned mercy into terms.
Back when I was growing up, the song came out. All I need is a miracle. Well, guess what? That miracle ain't coming.
He is a man who learned to command weather from within. He did not borrow power. He forged it. He took every wound and taught it rank. Turned fear into a scout and grief into a historian.
What happens in life is that we think they stay down there. If you don't handle self-doubt,
I don't do it for them. I don't do it to prove anything. I do it because it's who I am. Because there is no surrender written in my blood. I know what they say about people like me. That we're too stubborn, too unrelenting, too much. But I'd rather be too much than not enough. I'd rather be unyielding than hollow. The truth is, they can't break me because I've already been broken.
insecurities, fucking imperfections, jealousy, all these fucking things, allow people to bully you.
And from those pieces I rebuilt myself, stronger, sharper, relentless. I am not afraid of what lies ahead. I'm not afraid of what I must do, because I know this: surrender is not an option. Not for me, not now, not ever. So let them come. Let the storms rage. Let the darkness try to swallow me whole. I will not falter.
Fuck you around, your nuts start to retract back up. Insecurities end up here, self-doubt.
I will not waver. I am a force they cannot contain, a fire they cannot extinguish.
All this shit is figuring up in your fucking chest. You end up with chestnut syndrome. How you fix chestnut syndrome?
My blood sings with the promise of victory, not because it is given, but because it is taken, fought for, earned.
You got man the fuck up. Hit your fucking chest. Send a signal to your fucking mind that you're gonna—
There is no surrender written in my blood, and there never will be. Let them watch. Let them doubt. Let them wait for my fall. But they will wait forever, because I am still here, and I will always rise.
This is all about the quitting mind. So what's the quitting mind?
Because the ones who walked beside me once, they were never truly beside me. They were weighing me down, not lifting me up. Now, I walk with shadows that don't betray me, monsters that don't lie, demons that tell the truth. They say I've changed. Damn right I have. Pain has a language, and I speak it fluently. Grief is a sword, and I know how to wield it. Loneliness is a fire, and I learn to keep warm with it. I have scars no one sees, not on my body, on my mind, on my soul. Etched in like warnings, like commandments. Never trust too quickly. Never forgive too easily. Never kneel for those who would not bleed for you. I am the last one standing, because I learned how to stand when everything inside me screamed to fall.
When others drank from the cup of ease, he spat it out and drank from the chalice of pain. He spoke with fire because fire was all he had known, and he became the master of its language.
I am coming for them all, every last one. I have walked through the fire and let it burn away the weakness. I have felt the weight of the world pressed down on my bones, and still I stand. I have drowned in the silence of betrayal, clawing my way back to the surface with nothing but raw will. I have been shattered, reduced to dust, but I refuse to be scattered by the wind. I rose again, sharper, stronger. The scars are not wounds. They are inscriptions of survival, etched into my skin as proof that I endured what was meant to break me. They thought I would crumble. They thought I would kneel. They thought I would beg. They measured me against their own frailty and assumed I was the same. But I am not. I never was. I have seen their faces twisted in false smiles, have felt their knives slip between my ribs in the dark. They built their thrones on stolen power, on deception, on the backs of those they deemed weak. But they made one mistake. They let me live. Now, I am coming. I am the storm they swore would never arrive. I am the reckoning they laughed off in arrogance. They sit high, thinking themselves untouchable, untamed. But the higher they rise, the farther they fall. And I am coming to make sure they fall hard. This is not about vengeance. Vengeance is personal. This is something deeper, something carved into the marrow of existence. A force older than words, older than the lies they tell themselves to sleep at night. A force that does not negotiate, does not bargain, does not wane. It only moves forward, consuming all in its path. I have bled, but I did not break. I have suffered, but I did not submit. Every loss, every cut, every betrayal, fuel to the fire, kindling to the inferno that now rages behind my eyes. They should have finished me when they had the chance. They should have buried me so deep that I could never rise again. But they failed, and now their failure is a countdown they cannot escape. I feel no fear. I feel no doubt. I feel nothing but the certainty of what must be done. I move in silence. I do not announce my presence with words. The moment they hear my footsteps, it will already be too late. I will not ask for explanations. I do not need to hear their justifications, their excuses, their pleas. The time for words has passed. The time for action is now.